Today we're going to be ranking one of my favorite shows, the characters from one of my favorite shows, Phineas and Ferb. Granted, this isn't my idea. Chaotic Agent in the chat gave me this idea. Let's get right into it with one of the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts were pretty funny, honestly. They were. I liked their role in the show. They were pretty funny. They were more of a group than individual people. I don't really remember them. We're gonna put her at a B tier because of that. He was funny. Wasn't he like the nerd that was like my stuff doesn't get them, but their stuff, mine, like talking like that.
What'd you lock your door for, Irving?
He's pretty funny. We'll give him a B tier too. Moving on, Baljeet. My man Baljeet. Honestly, as far as characters that last for memes and stuff, Baljeet is number 1. No questions asked. Dude, the kid was funny. And the Baljeet dude on TikTok, that guy's funny too. Baljeet was just a funny character. And then we have Balloony, obviously. Pour one out for Balloony. Cheers, chat. Rip Balloony. We always remember a fallen brother. Balloony was the friend we always wanted but could never have. Buford. I think Buford had a redemption arc. He was the bully, and he bullied our boy Baljeet. But I feel like they had that love-hate relationship. Like Baljeet and Buford were like, I bet they were secretly homies. 'Cause we're frenemies. It reminds me like when you clown the boys for every single little thing they do, except on a wider scale. I don't think Buford is an S tier, but Buford's definitely an A tier for me. Buford's funny, but he doesn't have that long-lasting, iconic nature. Candace. I remember hating Candace as a kid because she's a narc. And snitches get stitches, and Candace was just out to narc 24/7. I'll give Candace the B tier. She was a narc, and she was a little iconic. The lab assistant. Again, another character that aged like fine wine. Actually, hilarious. Definitely underrated. We'll put him as a B with Candace as well. Ferb. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we all secretly have some Ferb inside of us. Genius, but quiet. Ferb is a man of action and few words. He really is the emphasis of show not tell. And honestly, Ferb's the GOAT. Easily. Dr. Doof. Dr. Doof is an S tier. No cap on a stack. And that's just the truth. He was misinformed about the truth. He was misguided. These two people right here set him along the wrong path. Path of corruption and destruction, which led him to being evil. But we all saw the true Dr. Doof in his heart, which is why he's an S tier. He didn't want to be evil. Evil chose him. Isabella probably has the most iconic line of the entire show, which is the "What you doing?" Everyone loved that, and it kind of stuck. Isabella, I don't think she's an S tier character. I do think she's an A with Buford and our ginger friend here, Irving. Phineas and Ferb's parents. We got their dad first up on the chopping block. I thought he was pretty neat. He definitely resembles Ferb more, and I think the fact that their parents, it's not there. I think Ferb and Phineas are stepbrothers. I don't know. I haven't read into the lore. The lore of Phineas and Ferb is too much sauce for me. Too much sauce. If you can read into it, I definitely recommend. It's kind of funny actually how deep people go into the show. I'd say he's a B tier. Her for Linda. Her song, how she was the one-hit wonder, that was pretty funny. I think enough to drop her up to an A tier. Just for the song. because that was an iconic episode. Okay, and then the Meep little alien. Meep alien, pretty iconic. I feel like everyone, when they were younger, and just annoyed the absolute crap out of everyone. Which was pretty funny. I had a friend who would say Meep a ton after watching that, and we all thought it was super hilarious. But looking back, we were probably insanely annoying. But I liked his arc, if you can even say he had an arc. Yeah, I thought it was a funny character and interesting to add the intergalactic aspect. Put him at a B. And then we got the General's son, because I don't think we don't have the General on here, surprisingly. But yeah, he was. I liked his romance with Vanessa. It was kind of funny to have like the two opposites attract. We'll put him at a B. He wasn't super memorable. Perry, no question, the S tier. Everyone loved Perry the Platypus. He was the GOAT. And we all wondered if our pets were secret agents like Perry. Phineas, the talkative brother. All mouth, less action than Ferb. Ferb was just head down grinder. And Phineas just kind of stuck around and rode the wave of Ferb, I feel like. It was Ferb was the engine. Phineas was the rest of the car. But I mean, it's Phineas. You gotta give him the S. We got the mayor, I believe, and also Dr. Deuce's brother, if I remember correctly. It was always he did so great and he did and I didn't. He was clueless. Didn't really do much. We'll give him a C purely because he wasn't just spectacularly awful. And Vanessa. Sheesh. I think we all had a crush on Vanessa as a small child. I think we all did. She was pretty funny too, with the opposites attract romance with the main man's son. So I think, Dr. Duke's daughter. I think we're gonna have to give her an S tier for that as well. We got all the characters on the bottom. I don't really remember. I don't remember much about. But anyway, that is my Phineas and Ferb tier list. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. I had some fun making this. I thought it was fun. Decent content. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you've made it to the end here. We just hit 50 subscribers today, and we're already at 54, which is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, the support's been crazy. YouTube videos popping.